Yes. Ruben Martinez. And is there a plea on both?
Can I see your?
Court is calling 2025 CR 011513-02 and 2025 CR 011514, State versus Ruben Martinez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Welcome back to the docket. We're looking at Ruben Martinez, a man who allegedly went from 0 to 104 phone calls. He's charged with obstruction, retaliation, and terroristic threats against the San Antonio police chief. This isn't just a heated moment, it's a legal disaster. Let's roll, nerds.
For the state.
Christopher Ramos for the defense.
And are you Mr. Martinez?
Yes.
And each of the cause numbers, did you review with your attorney the application for deferred adjudication? Did you understand it and sign it? Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, have you received all discovery and did you review it with your client?
Did, and we did review it.
In each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And each cause number, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney, Mr. Martinez, and did you understand? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictments in each cause number? In each cause number, state, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Mr. Martinez, in each cause number, did you review the court admonishments and defendants waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? And cause number ending in 02, you're charged with obstruction or retaliation. And cause number ending in 14, you're charged with terroristic threat or impersonation of public service.
Stop the tape. Did you hear those transcripts? I'm gonna walk down and kill every person in the call center. Legal insight. In Texas, a terroristic threat against a public servant is a third-degree felony. It doesn't matter if you were just venting. If the threat causes a fear of imminent serious bodily injury, the handcuffs are coming out.
San Antonio Police Chief William McManus. It's the second threat against the chief, too.
That's right. Ken Swives, Ronnie Kaur joins us live now. And Ronnie, why was this man so upset when he made these threats?
Well, in court documents, Audrey and Barry, we get a transcript of what Ruben Martinez reportedly said on the phone. According to that transcript, the threats centered around Martinez claiming that his son was in danger. Those calls came in on June 19th, saying he called multiple times to report his son is in danger and no one has done anything to help him. Saying that if no one helps him, quote, I'm going to walk down and kill you, every single person in the call center. Once he was transferred to the supervisor in court documents, Martinez allegedly continued to berate the supervisor, but it wasn't until the third call to 911 where he angrily told dispatch, quote, I'm going to kill the chief of police. He reportedly said it again, and in a fourth phone call, continued to threaten the department. Martinez was arrested and faces charges of terroristic threat against a peace officer. He is currently awaiting trial. Reporting live, I'm Ronnie Kaur, KENS 5.
After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge. The court will notice that this offense took place around Father's Day.
Here comes the Father's Day defense. The lawyer is painting a picture of an El Paso dad driven to the brink by a mother denying him access to his son. Reaction: you can feel the emotional weight here. It's a classic battle between a desperate parent and the law. Engagement question: does extreme emotional distress justify a lapse in judgment, or is threatening a police chief the point of no return? Drop your thoughts below.
It was around Father's Day when the mother of his child, who was living in San Antonio, and my client was in El Paso, the mother of his child was denying him access to his son, was not allowing him to have contact with his son via phone. He, in an extreme moment of frustration, he called the non-emergency SAPD number and made a series of inappropriate, criminal, and hostile remarks on recording on 911. His goal was to get 911 and officers to the the location of his son. Unfortunately, he did not know the location of his son or the address of where he was staying. That is to the degree that the mom kept information from him. As he's making these calls, he became incredibly frustrated, which is no excuse, but it is a description of what he was going through. He made a series of calls, and he which were inappropriate, and he totally lost a sense of what was appropriate. So given that circumstance, he realizes, number one, that he accepts that he just made a decision to have a relationship and have a child with somebody that behaves this way. He realizes that his behavior is incredibly inappropriate. He realizes that it was criminal. And as a result, we have negotiated with the court's approval, the probation. I have taken a step further, and we're asking the court for deferred status. He has never been.
Wait for it. The defense is swinging for the fences with deferred adjudication. Sharp take. Ruben has no criminal record and he's 45 years old. This is his leverage. If he finishes probation, he avoids a final conviction. But the stakes? He's basically giving the court the keys to his life for nearly a decade. One slip up and that no record becomes a prison sentence.
He does not have a criminal record. He is 45 years old. He does not have. Yeah, he does have some formal education.
So does he live here in San Antonio or is he in El Paso?
At the moment, he lives in San Antonio. Now, if he has expressed to me that if he does take steps, if he begins to struggle again in San Antonio financially, he's going to move back to El Paso with his mom.
But here's the thing, you're not allowed to move anywhere unless you receive permission from the court. Do you understand?
I do.
All right, so this is what the court will do. And what is the name of the mother of your child?
Sadie Kirsch. SADIEAIRSCH.
Sorry, A-R,
The
the last name.
KIRSCH.
Oh. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 8 years deferred adjudication in cause number 2025.
The gavel drops. 8 years of deferred adjudication. Summary, the judge is being firm but fair. He's ordering anger management and parenting classes to pay off his community service hours. This is a unique judicial move, turning punishment into mandatory self-improvement. Ruben stays free, but only if he learns how to handle frustration without picking up the phone.
CR 011513-02. There's a $1,200 fine that will be probated. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 011514. Taking consideration 2025 CC 013418. There's to be 120 hours of community service restitution. 100 of those hours we deem satisfied upon completion of anger management. The remaining 20 hours will be deemed satisfied upon completion of parenting. There's to be a MIC evaluation in custody. There's to be no contact with Sadie Kirsch except through the parental portal. Proof of employment within 45 days of a release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits one time per month until further notice. Probation, is there anything? Just one, sorry. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person and regular random UAs. Probation, is there anything else?
Okay.
Is there anything else you need from the court in regards to that cause number?
A question, Your Honor. Me and my wife are already using a parental app since we're going through.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'll have to contact, you're only allowed to contact her through a parental app. If you all are in court for civil hearings, of course, you can proceed with that. All right. And cause number 2025 CR 011514. The court will sentence you to 8 years deferred adjudication. $1,200 fine probated. This is to run concurrently with 2025 CR 011513-02. 120 hours of community service restitution. 100 hours deducted for completion of anger management. The remaining 20 deducted for completion of parenting classes. NIC evaluation in custody. No contact with Sadie Kirsch except through the parental portal. Proof of employment within 45 days. No employment as a home care provider or with minors. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice, and regular reporting by Zoom or in person and regular random UAs. And each cause number, did you review the documents entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I did, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
I do, Your Honor.
You have to make better choices, right? I know that custody issues people get.
Final thoughts. The judge's parting words are the ultimate reality check. You have to use the legal system. Closing takeaway. Ruben walked into a legal buzzsaw because he tried to take justice into his own hands. Now, his only way to see his son is through a monitored app and a parental portal. What do you think? Was 8 years of supervision the right call? We're out.
Get heated with that, but you can't do that. You'll have to use the legal system. You understand? All right, good luck to you. Thank you.